they call me the Big Bad Booty Daddy.
Yes! That's right. That's right. Fuck, I'm tired. Yes, it's 5:21 a.m. at the minute. It's dark as shit. You can't see fucking anything. Roads are more or less fucking empty. And I'm on my way to the airport. Like they always say, the journey begins. Actually, who the fuck ever said that? I have no idea if anybody ever said that. And sorry, I'm trying to hold this while steering on a really bad fucking bumpy road. It sucks, but woo! I am wired. I have had 2 Red Bull already and a Red Bull energy shot. And if you guys that have never had a Red Bull energy shot, you should probably try that shit. It's basically an entire can of Red Bull condensed down to one. Sorry, you probably fucking feels like I'm flying or some shit. Whether this camera's turning, it's kind of slipping in my hands. But it's a full tin of Red Bull, so like the 250ml Red Bull condensed down to about 35ml. So the same size as a normal shot. It's just pop on the old full headlights there. You see a little bit more. Oh, car coming. So you're not gonna see that much more. Wow, what the fuck are you doing up, dude? Come go to bed. What? Wow, what is he doing? Okay, so I'll put the headlights back on. Turning. Whee! Yo, damn it! Alright, so the first thing we're going to talk about is Battlefield 3. You can see it in your screens there, a little bit of footage. We weren't allowed to take any direct shots of the screens. So I'm just trying to give you a sort of a basic idea of what the whole thing looked like there. Battlefield 3, what can I say? This game was great. We initially we played the multiplayer. First thing we did when we got in. We played some Rush. It was Rush, and I'm not sure what the map was called, but it was awesome. It was fucking awesome. It handled so well. It sounded good. It was kind of like Snacks. You know what I mean? Looking good, feeling good, smelling good. I couldn't really smell it, and there was quite a smell of BO from everybody around us. But yeah, this shit was cool. This shit was hot. I mean, we got a 10-minute presentation beforehand about fucking the Frostbite engine and how it does this and how it does that, and I was sitting there thinking, yo, dude, fuck off and give me a controller, do you know what I mean? But it was worth it. Like, whoa, message. The dude was exactly right the whole way through. It just handled so well. It felt good. It sounded good. 182 microphones were used to record each weapon. Just massive stuff. And like, I'm not a massive fan of Battlefield because I suck at it. But this game is gonna be big. This is the shit. That's all I'm saying on it. Right? My verdict for it is sexy. Now, I said we got around for a couple of rips. We actually got back around and we went for the single player. And then, because of the way things were working out, we decided to split into 2 groups. Rock and Jack played co-op, and me and Umi played co-op. Now, I gotta say, I think probably Spec Ops and Modern Warfare 3 will probably be more fun than the co-op in Battlefield. But it don't really matter, you know what I mean? Battlefield is sexy. Alright, so the next one that we're going to talk about here very, very briefly is WWE12. A few guys asked me to get an opinion on it. Me and Jack jumped into this. If you're a big fan of the WWE games, I mean, it looks good. It doesn't handle that great, in my opinion, because they've completely changed the control system, so you're not going to be able to just jump right in again like you did if you had the game last year or the year before or whatever. The controls were completely fucking different. I couldn't make head nor tail of it. I ended up beating Jack in a Hell in a Cell match by smacking him into the cage twice and pinning him. Simple as that. I couldn't figure out how to do grapple moves. I couldn't figure out how to do, well, basically fucking anything, which was a bit of a negative for me because I used to like these games and I used to play them quite a bit, so I was confident enough to just jump in there and get into it, you know what I mean? But this wasn't like that. But like I said, I mean, it looks good, and within probably 20 minutes or an hour, 20 minutes or half an hour, I mean, you probably have the controls figured out, and you'll be able to play it for probably 3-4 weeks before you're bored of it. That's what always happened with me with the wrestling games. I got bored pretty quickly with them because, you know, it's the same shit. It's the same shit. We couldn't check out any sort of like story sections or anything like that, which have, in my opinion, been quite weak in most of the WWE games. But hey, who knows? When it comes out, we might be surprised, but I doubt it. Alright. Alrighty then, Saints Row 3 is the next topic, and for any of you guys out there that are fans of Saints Row, to me this is a new kind of twist. I played the first one and completed it. I didn't really play the second one. When I bought it, the disc was dodgy and it kept freezing up and crashing and shit like that, so I ended up just, it kind of put me off it. I didn't bother playing it, even though I was kind of enjoying it at the time. But this one, they've put a whole like wrestling slant on it, and your dude is the main character that you play as. The dude's a fucking animal. Like you run up, and the guy kept talking in his presentation before about awesome mode, and this dude does some pretty fucking awesome shit. Like, do you know what I mean? But I think the big talking point has to be the 4-foot long purple dildo attached to a baseball bat that you can use as a weapon, which you can see on the screen now. You can run around smacking the shit out of old grannies with a giant purple dildo. Now let's be honest, that makes me happy. But this game, I mean, Umi sat down beside me to play it, and after about maybe 30 seconds he said, this game is a must buy, and I gotta be honest, I think I agree with him. This is definitely one to get into. Without doubt, definitely one to get into.
Yeah, I'll give you a countdown. 3, 2, 1.
Yeah, damn it.
Right, you can do better than that.
Come on, shout it.
Is that alright?
Okay, I have a really shit fucking copy of Audacity at the minute. I just recorded 4 minutes talking about Modern Warfare 3, and it just shut down and didn't save it, so I'm gonna do it again. Modern Warfare 3, me and him, we got in to play some Spec Ops, and we queued for like an hour and 45 minutes. Then once we got inside the compound, I'm gonna call it, or whatever, we had another like 10-15 minute queue. It just so happened that we were the last two that they let through, so we were in the first two machines because they filled everything up from the back. So me and Umi were playing Spec Ops with the entire indoor queue watching us, and damn it, we fucking wrecked their shit. We fucked with their buzz. Spec Ops was great. I fucking loved it. The sound of the guns, the feel of the guns. Like, it's not like Modern Warfare 2 where some of the guns are just fucking like a plank of wood. They don't move. No recoil. Whereas in this there was recoil. The gun bounced about a bit. You actually had to know what you were doing. Fuck it, guys. There was even one round. There was like 20 enemies came into it, and Umi killed one. I fucking mopped the floor with that shit. In terms of the weapons, he started off with a pistol, 5.7 pistol. Then I grabbed a Model 1887 off one of the dead Spec Ops soldiers. That shit is overpowered, no doubt. That shit will cause problems. I can see that being patched within the first month, because, you know, 2-piece, 3-piece collaterals, not a problem with that thing. Just boom, fuck shit up. Then I went and I bought the MP5 and upgraded it to put a red dot on it. MP5 was nice, I liked it, but once it got towards the like sort of 10-11 stage, it wasn't doing it, you know. In between times I bought a Spaz, and compared to the model, the Spaz sucks dick. So I can see the Spaz getting a boost way early on, and the model's getting patched. And then the other gun that I bought and used was the AK-47, the assault rifle, and that wrecked shit. They dropped a Juggernaut on us, and between me and Umi, we fucked them up, and I was using the AK, just ripped through him. It annihilated the dude. Now, we didn't get to play a proper multiplayer, whereas the guys at COD XP did, so if you actually want a taste of that, you should go and talk to them. As for Spec Ops, which is what I will predominantly be interested in, I'm giving that shit a fucking thumbs up. That shit was excellent. I'm dead happy with that. I cannot wait to get the fucking thing in my hands again. Definitely a success. You know, between it and Battlefield, you know, Battlefield was a better experience because you got the multiplayer. But yeah, definitely fucking happy with this shit. Abso-fucking-lutely.
What is it? What sort of company is it?
Yash. It's a gaming company. It's a like machine. Yes. No.
I'll show you.
We just right. 3, 2, 1.
Yash, damn it!
Alright, so there was a couple of games that we didn't actually go and play. Gears 3 comes out on Tuesday. There's no need to go and play it, you know. Plus, Umi and I both had access to the beta, so there's no need to go and play it again. FIFA and Pro Evo that are both coming out at the end of the month and the middle of next month. The demos are available to download, so again, why listen to my opinion? Just go and download them and make up your own mind. Mass Effect 3 looked good. I didn't play it, but I got to watch it. It looked pretty cool. Batman Arkham City, which is possibly going to be my biggest game of the year, because I was a massive fan of Arkham Asylum, and this looks every bit as good, if not better. I didn't get the chance to play it because it was quite a big queue and we were getting towards the end of the day, plus I was well, tired. And look at the clips that I've put in here. You know, there was other things to do than look at games, you know what I'm saying? That's all I'm saying. More to this day than games. And just to finish out, I want to say thank you to Rock, Jack and Umi. 3 very cool people, and Jack, even though he's only like fucking 11, is a cool kid, even though he looks like Justin Bieber. But yeah, listen, let me know down in the comments what you think of what I've done. If you have any questions, let me ask them. I'll see what I can do about answering them. And yeah, I was damn it. Please love and pub.